Hi guys, good evening. This is Dilip here and welcome back to my channel on Secure Economy. Guys, in today's video I am going to discuss about the Champran Satyagraha. Which one is the first Satyagraha of Mahatma Gandhi in India? Now, but if you are new here, please share and subscribe my channel. Now, without any further delay, let's get into the video. Okay.
The Indian independence movement was a series of historical events with the ultimate aim of ending the British rule in India. The movement spanned from 1857 to 1947. All through there were innumerable historical events spanning the 90 years freedom struggle. The Champaran Satyagraha movement was one of the first movements initiated by Mahatma Gandhi. Champaran is a district in northwestern Bihar. Indigo cultivation in Champaran goes back to late 18th century. However, the first indigo factory was founded in 1813 at Para village. By 1850, indigo had become the predominantly produced crop in Champaran, replacing even sugar because of the competition from the European synthetic indigo. Post 1900, the indigo factories in Bihar started facing decline. To escape losses, the planters began cancelling their agreements with farmers to grow indigo. A general discontent started brewing among the farmers around indigo cultivation in Bihar. The core reason of this was low remuneration they received from the crop. They also suffered harassment and oppression at the hands of factory servants. All resulted in demonstrations against the indigo cultivation in Champaran twice. First, in 1867, when tenants of Lal Saria factory refused to grow indigo. Since the redressal of grievances were not satisfactory, a second demonstration emerged in 1907-08, which witnessed unrest and violence in Sati and Betia against the Teen Katya system. This Teen Katya system was predominant system of indigo cultivation in Champaran, in which farmers under obligation to cultivate indigo on the portion of the land. There was no legal ground for this, but it was done solely at the wishes of the indigo factory owners. At the time, Gandhi had recently returned from South Africa after a successful satyagraha against apartheid system. Gandhi was unaware of this until an agriculturist from Bihar, Rajkumar Shukla, met him and told him of the woes of the people of Champaran. He requested Gandhi to go to the place and see for himself the state of affairs there. Gandhi was attending the Congress meeting at Lucknow and did not have time to go there. Rajkumar Shukla followed him about, begging him to come and help suffering villagers in Champaran. Gandhi at last promised to visit after he visited Calcutta. When Gandhi was in Calcutta, Rajkumar was there too, to take him to Bihar. Gandhi went to Champaran with Rajkumar early in 1917. On his arrival, the district magistrate served him with a notice to leave the district of Champaran, but Gandhi disobeyed his order. He was summoned to appear at the court. The magistrate said, "If you leave the district now and promise not to return, the case against you will be withdrawn." "This cannot be," replied Gandhi. "I came here to render humanity and national service. I shall make Champaran my home and work for the suffering people." A large crowd of farmers were outside the court shouting slogans. Gandhi stayed there to study the grievances of the farmers. He visited many villages. He cross-examined about 8,000 cultivators and recorded their statements. In this way, he arrived at an exact understanding of the grievances and the cause underlying them. He came to a conclusion that ignorance of the cultivators was one of the main reasons why it was possible for the European planters to repress them. The Gandhi therefore set out voluntary organizations to improve the economy and education conditions of the people. They opened schools and taught the people how to improve sanitation. The government realized Gandhi's strength and his devotion to the cause. They themselves then set upon a committee to inquire into the grievances of the cultivator. They invited Gandhi to serve the committee and he agreed. The result was within a few months, new law was passed and century-old planters' Raj came to an end. Champaran Satyagraha was very unique in nature. During the protest, Not even a single incident of violence was reported. No processions was taken out. No rally was made. Even media was requested not to report this whole protest. Instead, Gandhi taught farmers to open their mouth and stand for their rights. It was during this agitation the first time Gandhiji was called Bapu. It was during this agitation Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi became Mahatma Gandhi. It was during this agitation India found its new leader.